Ever found an unexpected guest living in your unoccupied property? You might just be dealing with a squatter. Squatters, individuals who occupy a property without the owner's permission, are a growing concern worldwide. It's a complex issue, one that involves a tangled web of laws, rights, and societal issues. Take, for instance, the case of a homeowner from the sunny state of Florida. She returned from a long vacation only to find a family of squatters living in her house. They had changed the locks, switched the utilities to their name, and were living there as if it was their home. It took her months of legal battles and thousands in legal fees to finally regain control of her property. Or consider the case of a man from the bustling city of London who discovered that his investment property had been taken over by squatters. They claimed squatters' rights, or adverse possession, a legal principle that can, in some situations, allow squatters to gain ownership of a property if they've lived there long enough. These stories are not unique. They're happening more frequently than you might think. And it's not just homeowners being affected. Landlords, property investors, even local governments are dealing with squatters. So why is it so hard to remove squatters? Well, it's not as straightforward as it might seem. Squatters often exploit loopholes in the law, like claiming they've been living on the property for a certain amount of time, or presenting falsified documents. Moreover, in some places, laws tend to protect the rights of occupants, even if they're residing in a property illegally. This is particularly true with undocumented individuals who use squatting as a means to establish a foothold in a new country. Take the case of a group of undocumented immigrants in California who took over a vacant home. They used squatting as a way to find shelter, and due to local laws protecting occupants, the property owner faced a lengthy and costly process to evict them. This brings us to the question, how can property owners protect themselves? It starts with regular visits to the property, proper security measures, and immediate action when a squatter is discovered. But it's also about staying informed about local laws and knowing your rights as a property owner. It's about understanding the issue at hand and being prepared to face it should it ever come knocking. Squatting is a problem that requires our attention. It's not just about property rights, but about the bigger issues that lead to it: homelessness, poverty, and immigration. If you found this video informative and want to stay updated with more content of this nature, please do show support by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. It's a small action from your end, but it goes a long way in helping to spread awareness about issues like these. Remember, knowledge is power, and staying informed is the first step to addressing and resolving issues like squatting. Until next time, stay vigilant, stay informed.